Hey, hey! Welcome, everybody. This is Kim Evans. Welcome to my live podcast show. And I'm so excited. Inspired Conversations podcast show. We are definitely doing some amazing things. And I decided on this special day, which happens to be the beginning of my birthday, is to do the podcast live. And with no other, my special guest, Miss Kathi Thomas.
Hello, everybody, and everybody, you better wish Kim a very happy birthday.
Thank you. Hey, Gary, if you want to wish a happy birthday, please do that as well. So I am so excited to have Kathi as my guest, and she's very busy, and she just carved out some time to really share in this special birthday as I'm celebrating. Thank you, Gary, my double nickels. And so Kathi is very dear to me because Kathi, actually, I'll give you a story background of Kathi, was my freshman roommate when we were at Cal, UC Berkeley.
Go Bears!
Go Bears! Back in 1984. Oops, I'm telling my age. That's okay. Y'all know I'm double nickels. So I'm so excited. Kathi was my freshman roommate, and we stayed. Where did we stay, Kathi? Cheney Hall.
Cheney Hall.
We stayed.
Yes.
We stayed in Cheney Hall.
Yes, we did.
Oh God! And anybody who was at Cal at that time, Cheney Hall was the hottest dorm around.
Yes, it was.
And what was our sister one across the hall from Cheney Hall? You remember that?
I forget those.
Dorsey or something.
Yeah, you know, only ours counted.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
That's the only reason I remember that one.
Yeah, that's right. Because ours was the best, Cheney Hall.
That part.
And it was happening. What was so wonderful about it was everybody came to our room. I don't know because if Kathi cooked or whatnot.
I did do that.
Wait a minute. And also, our room was the only floor with all the girls.
Yeah, we were an all-girls
We
floor.
was on an all-girl floor. And all the other floors, they were mixed match, men and women. Right?
So they were a little dirty.
Yeah,
we
dirty.
were clean.
We're very clean. And so everybody came to our floor, and came to our room.
Yes.
Because we had good snacks, we had good foods,
Good music.
We had good music. I mean, everyone. We won't talk about the football players that came, but like, what y'all doing? Wait, what y'all doing over here? Cheerleaders, what y'all doing over here? We had nerds, everybody's techies. It's like, what y'all doing? Everybody are RAs. What was our famous RA? Wasn't it Tanya? Tanya West.
Remember that?
Woo, I remember Miss Tanya. Miss Tanya, if you watch it, Miss Tanya she got on us though. I mean, Miss Tanya made sure that we was well protected. Mm-hmm. Nothing happened. I think Tanya's back on the East Coast, but she was amazing. She was our RA mother.
Yes, she was.
What was one of your favorite experiences at UC Berkeley, Kathi?
So, I think it was the first week or so you and I moved into the dorm.
Oh yeah, I remember that, honey.
And we were blasting Purple Rain.
Show was.
The whole album.
Show was Purple Rain.
So we decided to go out and grab a little snack, and we are literally running down the street.
Durant Avenue.
Yeah. Singing at the top of our lungs. Prince songs.
We sure was. They thought we were crazy.
They thought we were crazy. We probably were. But we were also a lot of fun.
Oh, Lord. We were so much fun. But we were good girls, though. We were good students. We made sure we went to our classes and stuff like that. You know, we did a little bit of the parties, but really not that much. But we was good, though, because we were very academic up there.
Yes.
Now, Miss Kathi is a Rhodes Scholar. And Kathi got out in 3 years. Did you get 3 years, 4 years?
No, I did my 4.
Oh, Kathi was bad. She came in and she hit it straight at. Kathi was straight A. She came in straight A, and she saluting. She left UC Berkeley straight A. And then after that, what did you do, Kathi?
I went to grad school, so I started at University of Texas in Austin.
Okay.
And then I moved back to my hometown in San Diego to finish up that master's.
I love it. She hella smart, just highly intelligent. Anybody that come in contact with Kathi, I mean, she's good people, good spirit, good essence. And when God can gift you with good friendships, a lifetime is a gift from God. And we've been able to savor that friendship. What I love about Kathi, we could go years and not talk, and we could catch up on the phone like no time passed. And so we just want to start this out. Have good friends, nurture those friendships, be honest with your friends, and love on your friends because they're priceless. And here it is. She is honoring my birthday. We about to turn it up on the next adventure, so y'all better watch out. We about to do another escapade in Vegas. And I'm so honored. And we got another one that we're going to finalize the birthday experience tomorrow. We won't say what it is, but look out for the photos. So, Miss Kathi, I took the road too. We both were married. We both went through those kinds of experiences.
Yes.
I'm divorced. You're divorced.
I'm divorced.
So give us some nuggets on what would you say on love. What's your advice on love?
So it's somewhat of a cliche, but it is so true that you have to love yourself fully, wholly, and completely. You're not completed by your relationship.
Yeah.
You have to come into the relationship whole. And a lot of people say that relationships are 50-50. Well, no, they're 100-100.
That's right.
Because if you
Say
come
that.
in 50-50, you might be doing a half-ass job, right? So come in as whole,
That's right.
centered, complete person. Don't expect the other person to complete you or fulfill you. Always come into the relationship whole.
Yes.
And that doesn't mean you're perfect. It doesn't mean you don't have things that you have to deal with.
Absolutely.
It means you're not expecting the other person to fix those things for you.
Ooh, say that. Speak it, girl. You need to write a book on that. You know, I learned that too after 10 years being married, is that you have to come whole. And I was looking for someone to make it happy or to make that fulfillment. And you know, as we grow, we're double nickels now. We get knowledge and we learn moving forward really how to love yourself and how to love the spouse or the significant others that's in your life, because it is there for the taking for us to have.
Yes.
So just wanted to mention that. And so, Kathi, I love the fact when you say find your joy. So speak on finding your joy.
So a lot of people are looking to be happy. And I say, man, that's fine. You can be happy. But happiness depends on what's happening, right? Depends on your circumstances, who's around you, the vibe, the environment, if you have money or whatever. But if you have joy, which is really internal.
That's right, intrinsic.
Totally intrinsic, right? It doesn't matter what's going on around you. It doesn't matter what's happening. It doesn't matter how much you have or how little you have.
That's right.
You appreciate the fact that you are living, breathing, giving, being. And there's joy in that. And so when you find that joy, you are in a good space regardless of what's happening around you. And you're less likely to get caught up with the drama, other people's drama. You are enjoying, savoring every moment.
Amen.
Because you're alive, right? And so that's what's important, is that you have that inside of you. And then whatever's happening around you can't shake you.
Oh, man, Kathi, that is amazing. I'll piggyback on that. Joy, you know, double nickels. And my grandmother used to always say, be content in all things and give thanks and supplication. Back in the day, my earliest years, it's like, what do I need? Things, money, experiences to bring in that joy. But as we age in the grace, all I need is one, and that is God. And when I have that inner peace and that inner mindset, joy, I could find it anywhere. I found joy this morning on a walk. I found joy by just looking at art. I find joy just thinking about my family. I find joy just about the strength. I find joy in honoring God. And when we cross over to next birthday years, graciousness and gratitude will carry you so much further. And when you find that you do go in the deeps of that shadow, because we all have shadows, it's just you pull yourself out and say, you know, what am I grateful for? What am I thankful for? I'm thankful for life. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for breathing. I'm thankful because I'm COVID-free, disease-free. So you go into a spirit of thankfulness, which pulls you out of that darkness and shadow if you're starting to feel like negative. And maturity will do that.
Yes.
Experience will do that for you.
Yes.
All right. What's your take on money, Kathi, at this age? You know, we're moving and shaking. You know, our take on wealth and wealth creation.
So, you know, money is a wonderful tool, and I believe the more you have, the better. But it's just a tool.
Yeah.
It's a means to an end.
Right.
So it gives you options. It opens you up to new opportunities, but I'm not money driven. And when I stopped being money driven, money started coming to me.
Wow.
When the focus of my work was on the purpose of my work and not the pay of my work, more pay started coming to me.
Wow.
So money's a tool, and it's a very effective tool, and gives you many more options. So I never tell people, take vows of poverty. Do not. Ain't nothing godly about being poor. And if you have resources, it positions you to help other people get resources.
Absolutely.
So we should be rooting for everybody Black to be wealthy. And whatever I learn, what I know, what I experience, I share with others, so that if it's something that works for them, then they can use that tool as well. So I believe wealth creation is something that can be learned. And if you know it, you should teach one. Each one teach one, so that everybody can make the best use of whatever information you have in the same way that you use it. So don't be greedy. Don't hoard your information.
Absolutely.
Everything you know, you need to share it. And it's one of those things that the more you give it away, the more of it you have.
I love it. Well, indeed. So graciously said. So we're going to end this live. We actually got to get to our next escapade. Keep watching. We got a lot more that's coming in store this evening. Watch how we getting ready to just turn up. Vegas is going to be lit. So I want to end with, Kathi, what is your one advice that you would say about friendship? And I'll start and I'll let you in that.
Okay.
So I'm going to say, friendship is priceless. And it's so beautiful because you never know where our time is going to end. And you never know where God is going to take you. And when you can cultivate and nurture good sister friends, brothers, I'm talking to you, brothers, brother friends, sisters, I'm talking to you. Cultivate and nurture that. I always said that friendship is a fellowship. Fellowship goes both ways. It's an exchange of energy both ways. It's not just you calling, always getting something, but you also are giving. You're giving and you're getting and you're receiving. It goes both ways. If your friendship is not both ways and it's a person, if they're like an energy drainer or they just taking, then I probably wouldn't categorize as a true friendship. But a true friendship, you nurture that friendship. It's a fellowship. It is a give and a take on both sides. And I'm going to say this too, that no matter what's going on in your life, if you need to pick up the phone and there's time has lapsed, a true friend wouldn't mark you and say, why haven't you called me? That's selfishness. But a true friend would say, how are you doing and how can I help you and how can I serve you? Yeah. And I just want to stand in the gap, and I just wish you well, that all things go great with you. What would you like to talk about or whatever? But they're not going to criticize you or put you down because you haven't picked up the damn phone and talked to them. But it's like, what are you doing in your life? What's going on? Let's talk. Talk Black to me. Can we talk? You know? So to me, true friendships is nurturing. And you love on your friends. You love on them. And then I got to lastly say, bring the energy to the party. Because no one want to be around a negative thinking person. I make sure with all my friends, I energy dump. If by chance I happen to not have a great mood, I dump that stuff. And it's like, hey girl, let's talk. Or maybe you just might need to lean on her shoulder. Maybe she needs to lean on your shoulder. But I think true friendships is a lifetime experience. And it's so wonderful where God will take it. Now that's my take.
Let me tell you.
Close us out, Miss Kathi.
Look, you said
let's close it out.
Word. Energy. That real friendships are energy.
Thank you.
And when you are vibing with somebody, like I liked you the minute you walked into the room and said, hello, Black woman.
I'm like, hey, oh, that's Kathi.
To have a friend, you have to be a friend.
That's right.
And it is an energy exchange. It is a powerful, transformative, life-changing energy exchange. Give and take, like Kim said. And this energy right here lights up a room. No, you know, you light it up by yourself. But together,
oh man,
the energy we
woo,
put off.
Magnificent.
And magnetic.
Oh, magnetic. I like
It draws. It draws.
It does.
Draws stuff.
We drew the whole crowd just where we came from just a moment ago.
Just a moment
Just
ago.
everybody just swarmed over.
Yeah.
Energy, man. Energy.
Energy. Right? Everybody watching. We're off to the side taking our pictures.
Taking our
Everybody's
own-
watching, and now they're doing what we're doing.
And then they want to be a part of our party. That's normally the way that it works.
Energy.
Is it?
It's an energy. And so our
Yeah.
vibes have always done this. We're not sisters by blood, but we're soul sisters.
Okay.
Because our energy is different. I'm not like Kim. Kim's not like me. And in some ways, we're very different, but our energy matches. And we are connected pieces. And that's what friends are, connected energy.
Connective energy. Did y'all get that? Soul sisters to the end. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching my live podcast show in Las Vegas. I'm so excited.
Vegas, baby.
As-
Happy birthday to ya.
Woo!
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Thank you for being my friend, Miss Kathi. Mwah. I love you. All right, you guys.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Mwah.